You may not live in a pineapple under the sea, but you can eat a pineapple under the sea at Epcot's Coral Reef restaurant. My family and I are big Disney food fans, and when we're not there, we love to make our favorite Disney recipes here at home. If you're new here, make sure to click that subscribe button. You can find more information about the full recipes in the description box below. Today we're heading over to the Coral Reef Pavilion, which features a Caribbean coral reef aquarium. Make sure you stay until the end of the video for some bonus information about some extra activities you can do inside the seas. Disney is very big on conservation, and they're committed to protecting coral reefs and the fish that live there. Disney World restaurants serve sustainable wild-caught and farmed seafood, as to not overfish or compromise our oceans. Inside the Seas Pavilion is a 5.7 million gallon aquarium. They have over 6,000 sea creatures and 56 giant windows so everybody can get a good view. There are a few attractions inside the Seas Pavilion. You can take a ride in your own clamshell on the Seas with Nemo and Friends, which is a ride that takes you through a few scenes of the movie. Another fun attraction is Turtle Talk with Crush. It's a live interactive show where Crush will talk to the audience in real time. There's a hands-on area where kids can learn about marine biology and sea life. And you can even watch fish feedings every day at 10 and 3:30. The Seas Pavilion has a ton of really beautiful marine life that you can learn about. You can see really gorgeous fish and dolphins and sharks, and there are even 2 rescued manatees that have been Disney residents for years. Not only can you see this beautiful marine life through the massive aquariums inside the pavilion, you can also get a great view of all this sea life while you're sitting inside the Coral Reef restaurant. There's floor-to-ceiling aquarium walls, and everybody gets a good view while they're eating dinner. The Coral Reef restaurant is located in the Seas Pavilion in Epcot. It's important to remember that a lot of restaurants in Disney World have changing menus either seasonally or as they bring in new chefs. This pineapple chutney hasn't been on the menu for a while now, but it's one of our favorites, so we still make it all the time. Coral Reef restaurant has mostly seafood, but they have a lot of really great other options like chicken, pork, and they have some plant-based options as well. One of our favorite appetizers is the Rhode Island calamari. They also have some really fantastic desserts. Let's get to it and make some pineapple chutney. You can find the full recipe in the description box below, as well as on our website, thedisneydish.com. To start the recipe, start by dicing up some fresh pineapple. To start, you're going to add some olive oil into a pan. Add the diced pineapple and saute it for just a couple of minutes. Add the crushed red pepper flakes, dump in the brown sugar, and the red wine vinegar. Stir it all together and let it reduce until almost all the liquid is gone. When it's reduced quite a bit, you want to add in the red bell pepper and the parsley. Let that cook for a minute, and then season with salt and pepper. When I make this pineapple chutney at home, I love to serve it over some grilled fish, some chicken, fish tacos. I'll even serve it alongside some chips like a salsa. If you're looking for somewhere special to eat, make a reservation at the Coral Reef. You never know who's going to swim by. Another tip is that the Seas Pavilion is a really great spot to get out of the rain, so you can feel like you're underwater and not walking around in it. You can spend hours in the Seas Pavilion looking at all the beautiful sea life, on all the attractions, and learning a lot. As promised, here's some extra information about activities in the seas that you might not know about. There are a few special tours and activities like snorkeling and scuba diving. The Epcot Seas Adventure Aqua Tour is for guests 8 and above who would like to snorkel with thousands of sea creatures like sea turtles, eagle rays, and angelfish. Another activity is Dive Quest. Guests who are already scuba certified can dive into these giant aquariums. Another activity is Dolphins in Depth. This is a 3-hour dolphin encounter where you can get in the water with the dolphins, you can speak to some of the trainers, and get to pet some of the dolphins as well. We hope you liked our little tour of the Seas Pavilion. Give the pineapple chutney recipe a try and let us know how you like it down in the comments. It's an easy and delicious way to brighten up any dish. Be sure to like and subscribe for more recipes and videos.
You'll find this recipe and more at our website,